Hey guys, welcome back to Sherry's Nail Corner. I am finally finished with my little makeover and I'm super excited to be able to finally show you guys all of the little DIY projects that I did to complete this, and also some IKEA furniture building tips if you're into that, and of course the nail tour of my new spot. So let's go hang in my favorite little corner of the world and let's get started. So I'm just gonna make a little beverage. I'm pretty parched and I'm tired already, and I haven't even started building my stuff. But anyways, it's delicious. And I'm gonna catch up on some YouTube videos that I've missed lately and get this all set up. Let's look at this cute thing that my friend made. I'm gonna link it in the box below so you guys can check it out. But she custom made it for me. And I'm gonna hang it up in my nail corner. My style of moving is pile everything somewhere else and then pile it back. Okay, so I mostly got this desk apart, except for I can't get this piece apart and I almost Hulk smashed it, but I have it listed on the Facebook market, and so hopefully I might be able to sell it for a little bit. So I'm gonna get this out of here and then I'm gonna build the desk first, I think. My workers fell asleep on the job already. Guess I'll be doing this by myself. Okay. Whew. I need a puppy cuddle break. These are my doggies. This is Penny, my little Pen. This is my Cece. There's my Cece. Look, she loves. Okay, are y'all gonna help me build this now? Ooh, that's heavy. Okay. Holy moly.
Parts bag, you'll find the Allen wrench that I talked about earlier.
Oh my god, there's like
instruction book.
50 pieces.
If any of you have ever bought anything from my before, you know the instructions can be a little bit difficult to understand.
Almost in my face. Lucinar, with her big fat head. Then you'll just hammer these. You don't need a hammer for these. I hope I did this right. Working so far, right, Cece? Yeah. This is not, oh, I did break my freaking nail. I have to put things back where they go because I'm always telling my boyfriend that he never does that. And usually with his tools, I just throw it all in the box. Shh. My boyfriend edits the videos and he's gonna see me using this drill as a hammer and be like, what the hell are you doing? Mind your business. I'm building. Good thing if you mess up a little bit, the screw like pushes the little MDF back in. Pro tip. Like a guillotine. Well, here it is, all finished. 2 little drawers and then 3 larger ones. Okay. So, slight oversight because I didn't look at the measurements of this desk while I was in IKEA since I already had it. And so this doesn't actually fit under the desk like I had planned for it to do. And here's what the entire corner looks like now. So first I'm going to show you what I've got in this Alex drawer unit that sits to the left of me. I'll go through these drawers and just show you where I've got everything situated. So I've got just buffing blocks and the little orange buffing squares, my gel polish light, my nail dust vacuum, this little thing holder, brush holder, my silicone mat, my e-file in this acrylic thing that I saved from my old desk. And look at how cute this little puppy drawer liner is. It's so my stuff doesn't slide around and it kind of protects it just in case I do have a spill. I've got my little director thingy and an emergency bottle opener. In the next drawer is where I store my liquids and my gel polish. So these I also saved from my old desk setup. This is all of my dip stuff, and then I've got like my gel base and top coat in here. Got some gel polish colors from Sparkle & Co. and Beetles, and then some other miscellaneous colors, old Bundle Monster Company colors, and some Rossi polishes from their gels, some chrome, some other miscellaneous liquids that I just have like spares of or I don't particularly like, and then all of my stamping heads in here with my scraper cards. I've got lint rollers and my washi tape. This third drawer is the first large one in this unit, and this is that God Morgan one I was telling you guys about in the beginning, and it fits all of my accessories like perfectly, and I was really excited about that because the whole point of redoing this was to declutter, and I can hide it all now in this unit. So this one's really cool because it's got this little piece that comes out and you can take it out if you need to, and it's also got storage underneath there. So I've got like tips that I play with, some extra files, some extra buffing blocks, and then this little insert holds all of my brushes. I've got like dusting brushes, art brushes, more dusting brushes, more art brushes, all of that good stuff. I've got cotton pads in here, cuticle things, cuticle dotting tools. My little spoons fit in here, more cuticle stuff. My Flash Cure little UV light, some nail clippers, cuticle cutters. This little thing's like to change brush powders real quick if you need to just clean it off, and then I use this a lot when I do like gel art stuff. And then this is also something IKEA sells. It's a different pack, but they come with these little lids, and I've got my cotton balls in there. The fourth drawer has some more stamping stuff, some extra liquids that I don't use too often but I need to keep handy. This book has got my decals and my foils in there, and as you can tell it's pretty full because I'm not good at using them. So if y'all know of any good videos, point me in that direction. This pink one's got my Moyu London plates in here. Now I just kind of know where they're at. I kind of right now I'll just keep them separated by brands so I don't have to dig all over the place when I'm trying to find one specifically that I have in mind. This one's my clear jelly stamper plates, the really large layering plates that I love. And this big one has got all of my Maniology plates. And it's almost full, guys. Like I have enough plates, but I'm gonna need another binder soon. And this drawer is really heavy too, so I don't typically leave it hanging out because I don't want to mess up the tracks. Another thing that fits in here are my acetone and my alcohol pump bottles. And in this bottom drawer, I've just got miscellaneous stuff. So I put my swatches in here, some play swatches, more lint rollers. My label maker fits back over here. Some like jelly stuff that I can clean up dust powder with, which is pretty awesome. Tape, I use a lot of tape in my house for some reason, and I just want to keep those handy. And then I've got like some more miscellaneous stuff, some swatches and my wires, my cables, extra ones. And then this is one of the other little plastic acrylic things that come in the other set with the cotton round one, this one. It comes with the cotton round, this, and then a larger one that they all can kind of nest into. So this is a different kind of Alex drawer unit that they have, and this one is the one with the filing cabinet side. So this is way, way deeper. So I've got my pool noodle, wrist rest, my paper towels, some other acetone that's not 100%. I use that to take off like my petties. This is my 100% acetone. And I finally used that jug. I need to go get more of that big old gallon I had for like, it lasted me like a year and a half. It's almost gone. Alcohol, rubbing alcohol, my removal bowls, some like notepads, my melamine trays, my nail prop shop saving tray, some paper towels that I use for stamping. I moved all of my nail prop shop items into this old school Tupperware so I can just grab the whole thing out when I need something. And then in that other acrylic container, that's the other one that comes with IKEA. That's just a bunch of spare stuff and some things that I saved to do giveaways with. And then like Manny by Me. On this unit, the next three drawers are the same size, and it's actually what I put all of my dip powders in. So these are ones that I've like split with somebody or bought samples. I've also got some companies like 1/4 ounce jars. These are all powdered up 1/4 ounce jars. And then I've got Rocky Mountain dip powder 1/4 ounce jars. And then I've got these smaller ones from the Dollar Tree that I love, my favorite for samples. And I put them in these little trays that I got at Daiso because actually there's like 4 inches of wasted space back here because these drawers don't come all the way out, which is a good thing. Otherwise they'd fall to the floor. So these trays are pretty sturdy. I can pick the whole thing up and put it on top of my desk if I'm looking for a particular color and I don't have wasted space back there. I have a feeling that you kind of like what you see in this video. Why don't you let me know by hitting the thumbs up there? And while you're at it, you can hit the subscribe button and that little bell, and you won't miss any of the fun. Then my top drawer, also dip powders. These are 1/2 ounce jars, and then like some of the collections, and then just some like base colors that I reach for all the time. I laid everything out on the floor and traced it with like brown wrapping paper so I could put little templates up on the wall to see where I wanted to hang all of my stuff. And these are basically all of my favorite things. Like my son made that when he was like 5 years old. It's one of my favorite bands and it's signed. My boyfriend found that in Japan and brought it home for me. This little cat thing I painted with my son. And then I've got like my Maniology brand ambassador things, and Incubus, one of my favorite bands, one of their shows I went to. That Taking Back Sunday thing I've had for like 10 years. My Everclear concerts, they're my favorite band. So that's signed also by Art Alexakis and then some of the other guys and the other bands that played that day. Cake, that one was one of my favorite shows. I went to that with my best friend. He came up here and saw me in Dallas and we got to go to that show. And this one too, Phoenix, one of our favorite bands that we like listening to. My Bing Bong collection. I'm looking for one more Bing Bong thing. I need the Funko Pop Bing Bong. And then another concert I got to go to, one of my favorite bands, Young the Giant. And then y'all can see what else is on my desk. My little mouse trash can lives on. And I've found these really neat acrylic nail polish holder racks. And I've got my stamping polishes up here. My cable holders for my UV light, my dust collector, cell phone charger. These are just like little charm things that I've collected. My little light box. Ooh, let's turn it on. Cute. I saved this for my old nail corner too. It's just that a little acrylic organizer, and I put a lot of necessities in there. And then I've got my new fan. This one does come apart for cleaning, and that's exactly what I was looking for, so that was a great find. And then this is from IKEA too. It's just a little felt like drawer liner, so you can actually cut it. It's got like, I don't know, marks on there. So this is going to work out really well because I'll be able to put my silicone mat on the top of it whenever I'm doing my nail art looks, and I won't have to get my table dirty. This is an IKEA Linman tabletop, and it's just sitting on top of the Alex drawer units. And then here is that really neat little boom arm that I made with that light. So I'll be able to film my tutorials from an overhead standpoint and see the full screen of my phone and be able to move it around if I need to. And then here is my 5 lamp, my new favorite thing probably. It is like 3 feet long almost, and it lights up my entire work surface, which was just what I needed. It's perfect. And it's got 3 modes, like white, warm, and daylight or something. And it can go, that's as bright as it goes, and you can also dim it. Like sometimes I'll hang out over here and read or just watch TV, and I just need a little bit of ambient light. So it's perfect. But I hope you guys love my new nail corner as much as I do. And I'll try my best to link everything in the description box below. All of the new items that I've gotten and some of the ones I know that you guys will be able to find. So that way, in case you want to grab anything that you see here, you can do that. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I'll see you in my next vid.